Do you know what happens if a person ends the day bad or annoyed?
One morning, a young person received a call of her ex-girlfriend, in which he was saying to him, "I also felt the same thing that you last night. I wait for you in an hour in the park close to the small wharf of the lake." He put the phone in his place, and his impression was a bit frightening, because a day earlier he had dreamed his ex-girlfriend, with whom he had been on bad terms, and by rancor and pride, both lost communication and friendship. He took a shower, arranged him, and thought about telling her friends that she had called him, but he preferred to live in privacy. It was time for both recourse words, and that pride should not be eternal, much less a punishment on trial. The young man went to the park. He approached the small dog and sat, watching and wondering what would happen and what would he say to her ex-girlfriend.
Watching people go by, and among those people saw her, his former ex-girlfriend approached mysteriously. He observed strange, dressed totally different. Her eyes reflect a deep peace, looked so beautiful. He tried to say hello, but she told only to him, "Let's walk." She started the conversation.
I know you have been sad and you have had many problems. I have dreamed of you crying. I have heard you screaming outside my house. I don't approach to you because of the circumstances, because of the foolish pride. I know you didn't want to know anything about me, and I don't blame you. Both hurt us too much. We did a lot of damage, and we turned away. I'm not here to discuss and apologize. I just came to tell you that although things were not fixed in due course, I think it's never too late to know. I wait until you call me to talk, but you never call me back. Waiting thinking you raised my appetite, stole my sunshine, and I was beating slowly. However, I keep faith and say he will call, but you never did. I don't blame you, but understand you. I knew what you felt last night. I knew what happened to you. I also felt at the time, but with much more pain. I showed your name a thousand miles, and cried 1,000 times more. Forgive me. What a pity you have no heart that hurts me. You have not called me, but you know love. I think it's never too late to forgive, and if I asked to you come to the park was to give us this change.
She handed her hands across, which was a symbol of love of the two.
This cross is my body. This cross is who I am. I love you and I want you retained for the rest of my life.
He ran out of words, while tears ran down his cheeks. People looked at him and pointed him out. Someone asked, "John, are you okay?" And he said, "Yeah, I'm okay." I saw him walking, and I listened a mourn. The man asked, "Is something wrong?" "Everything is perfect, thanks. I'm just taking this woman to her house." The person who asked seemed confused, and he left the area. He accompanied to her house for the girlfriend. He asked him to please wait outside, and he agreed. He stayed 10 minutes waiting, and she did not return. Suddenly, I hear voices, and saw out of the home her friends, all with sad face and weary eyes. I hugged her best friend while she told me she left. She went. A strange feeling ran through his body, and I ran to the house, entered the bedroom of his ex-girlfriend. There was her mom, and she was hugging the body of the girl, which reflected on his face a deep sadness. The young man, with tears and a lump of his throat, asked, "Mrs., what happened?" "Tell me what happened," says the doctor, who died of sadness. She stopped eating. She stopped laughing. I don't know if the outbreak affected her. It made her feel guilty. She left you this letter.
He began to read. No love? I also felt the same as you. The air of the boy begins to miss him, but he can try to scream. While lights illuminate the bedroom. Thank you for coming. Thanks for being here. Although you could not forgive me. I know that now you will face this horrible news. I'm really sorry to make you suffer. He looked at the body, and he just said, the one who needs to say forgive me, it's me. In love, friendship, and also family, let's not introduce feelings in our hearts, such as resentment, hatred, pride, anger, and other ones. Learn to forgive and ask for forgiveness. Not let that for tomorrow, because it will be too late. Look into each other's eyes and feel how beautiful it is. Live and forgive.